Hey guys, what's going on? Hello my fellow engine enthusiasts. I just want to show you my new heavily modified Raptor 75 that I just built. It's heavily modified. I got all these cool things on it. I got what I did was I put a car spark plug in here. That right there will give you about 10 more horsepower right off the bat. This thing is putting out about 75 horsepower right now after I start it up, and as a result of it putting out more horsepower, I've had to do some heavy modifications to it. I added a cooling fan, which is right here, and I also had to add a AC power source for the magneto. So what we have here is I made an AC power source. This is AC 100 volts. I have it hooked up to this transformer slash motor. This is a DC motor. Converts it to AC, and that gets it to about 10,000 volts for the spark plug. And how I made AC, you're wondering, how did you get AC out of a battery? Well, it's pretty simple. All you do is you take some electrical tape that will allow the electricity to go into the battery better, and you put some, like, here's a couple of 1.5 volts, here's a 20 volt battery, and you just kind of put them upside down. Like this one's upside down, so the electricity is going that way, and these are right side up, so the electricity is going this way, and that makes AC. So that is also hooked to here with some electrical tape. And I also want to show you the starter motor, which is running off the intermediate pilot ignition control device that is also hooked up to a flux capacitor, which is right here. And in order to start this thing, I haven't even gone through the starting procedure yet. You got to hook up a 9 volt battery to here for the intermediate pilot ignition control, because this is a intermediately fired engine, which is a lot more efficient than a regular engine. So what we do here, hook this 9 volt battery up, and you'll see the flux capacitor is now operating. We enter a code, 2, 4, and that should be good. And we hit this other switch, which runs on AC only. It's a regular wall switch. You can get it at LULZ or Walmart or something. That will only run on AC. That's why we have the AC 100 volt power source down here. You just flip that to on. Then you hit the flux capacitor again. 1, 2, 3. Then you give it a prime, just like a regular engine. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not going to demonstrate this now because we're inside. But then you would go over here. Your ignition, your flux capacitor is working, and your cooling fan should be also operating. But I don't have the thing started yet, so that only runs when it starts. So then this, you just hit this button right here. This starter motor will engage the flywheel, and it will begin to rotate it in a counterclockwise rotation, which is opposite of the way you ordinarily pull it, because you think you pull it this way and it goes this way, but you're wrong, because I've so heavily modified this engine that it now runs backwards. And I had it at my neighbor's house because he's got a dyno, and I put it on these wheels here because it's also self-propelled, and I got like 75 horsepower out of it. And I'd bring it over there right now and show you, but he's on vacation in Tahiti right now, so I can't show you that. But anyway, I gotta shut the flux capacitor down before it overheats. Shut the fuel supply down. The auxiliary throttle is right here. Shut that down. and the flux capacitor is off. So thanks for watching my video, and hopefully we can have a running video soon. And just look how good this fan spins. Yeah, see? That's awesome. You can go back and forth too, so you can cool the engine down better. Yeah. Alright, so catch you later, YouTube.